Well, hello. This is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to another episode of HUSÁK Challenge. And we are having some money, and more important, we have a lot of steel, like 125 tons. That's a lot. I even allowed them to buy some from the east, because why not? We have a lot of them. Our workers are currently building this distribution office that will be the waste distribution office. And they have managed to build this dump with claw, even for railways. We can definitely change it. It will be dump, it will be for mixed waste, and I think I will call it a rail dump, so I know. And if you are looking into these, these distribution offices, or even two free distribution offices, yeah, one of them is this one probably. You can see they are keeping up. They are managing it quite well. But the problem is that in these dumps, there's almost no ash. As you can see, there's some construction waste, metal scrap, a lot of aluminum scrap. That kind of scares me. But there's only a little bit of ash in most of them. So they will not go low. So I'll just add, well, first thing, definitely mixed waste. It's a good thing to do. Pause. Press here and unload mixed waste. And unload 100%, no issues. Because they are bringing hazardous waste and they are picking up mixed waste from this place. Because sooner or later we will need to get rid of these free dumps and we will need to do something with it as well. Which reminds me, yeah, we will use demolition offices for it, or a demolition office. Because there's no better way to dispose of dump from dumps without cranes. Otherwise they will load really slowly and for a really long time. So that's definitely something I do not want to do and do not want to endure. But that's not the main point of today. Main point is we are researching bauxite study. It will be soon finished. We will need to do nuclear faculty and uranium mining techniques, but we have geological map right now. I can expand it even more and well just go for normal speed for now. We do not see bauxite or uranium, but we see oil. As you can see, oil it's not that far, but it is here. This map is definitely able to go for some modded stuff. As you can see, there should be some oil, to explain the color. There should be a lot of oil, to be honest. But I have basically no way of getting to it. I would need to build some hills in the middle of ocean. Probably tall hills. And while I can build artificial islands, I'm not sure that I can get to there. Maybe just, prolong this chain of islands. Shouldn't be that hard. What is the distance? To this place, because this would be a really good mining island to start. And while I cannot alter rivers, I can definitely do this. But from here, it's 1500 meters. I don't think we can terraform this far into ocean. So we would need to basically build something like a land bridge, which is not ideal. Definitely costs a lot of fuel and a lot of money, but it is doable. And it would allow to do lots and lots of things. But what else? Okay, this oil is far and this one is definitely far away, so we're not going there. We have iron. Iron is in these mountains, that's even farther than oil, and we would definitely need trains for it. We could be able to get to these mountains with iron ore. It's quite some way. It's definitely not, large quality of source, but well, 33%. It's better than nothing, and you can place more of them. Yeah, there are not There are not great places like full green. Maybe here on the above, but we don't see the quality because we don't have excavators here. And obviously, yeah, it's full red area. The last one we do have here is coal. That would bring us back to fossil fuels. Coal is also at this place, which would call that at this area there would be a great steel mill, which we definitely can work with. And coal, as it seems, is on much better spots, and we have even coal in our mountains. Oh, this is quite good, you know, even with the Harlinden. But there's a problem: we cannot process it. We cannot process it right next to the city. But well, there are some good spots even down here at the bottom. This looks interesting. Like, we would be able to do something with the coal here and maybe even on this peninsula. That could help us. That would be a good start. It's not even that ugly. Well, 18% is, well, it's definitely better than 0. Do we have a better spot? Like, there's an angle here. Okay. How good the mine is? 28. To be fair, this one is not bad. 27, 28%. Do we have even like better one? 26. Yeah, they are up here, but they are up here on the slope. Well, this looks like a good plateau, but 35? Only 35, I've been expecting more, to be honest. But yeah, it's the hard map and it's supposed to be hard map, so okay. Well, here is a green spot, 33%. It's longer drive, but it would be closer to this city. That's also something to think about. But we can maybe start with this. It was 18%. Can we get even? Can we get even more basically than 18? Probably not. Well, let me place it and let me think about it. 18% or what was this? 28. It's not that long drive. What is this area? 25. Only a slight hill. That could do its work. Oh, this one still looks best. And I think I might be prone to do something with this mine. Can we terraform here? Just, you know, make it a flat land. We can. Well, not a flat, because, you know, you do not want to make it flat, but to make it buildable enough. So we can place some infrastructure here. Not only the mine, but don't forget mines do produce trash and we need to get the trash out. Yeah, so something like this. The question is, where will we produce it? Because it produces some damage, not damage, pollution. And if you would like to have a city in this area, which is something we've been discussing, in this area, then this can be maybe too close, but we can zone it out. I think we can zone it out. We can start working with gold here. Well, let's try it. Okay, definitely conveyor. So that's a coal mine. We will need a coal processing plant. I'm not sure if we need 2 or 1. Coal have some coal or storage that's really small. I don't care. They can be directly connected. If we would need to build another mine, I think we can just go with this one and process mine from that area. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So this would be a coal ore processing plant. It won't be. It won't be. I won't do it because the coal mine has really small storage. We need a bigger we need some storage in between. Okay, fuck the map. Maybe 2,000 tons. Maybe 1,000. 1,000 tons is probably enough. But we want it, so that's this. Then metallurgy. No, not metallurgy. Fossil fuels, coal processing. Right. I don't like how it's turned. Consumption at maximum. Yeah, input storage is really small. I will leave myself some place. I won't stick it. And here is the place we cannot build right now. Okay, so maybe just finagle it. There has been fire and fire has been extinguished. That's great. And now one more storage for final coal. I have no idea how I want to get the coal here and more importantly from here. So let's now we will need to get some mechanization here. All right, maybe even 1,000 tons, because 1,000 tons we probably can build right away. Yes. Well, let's do it like this. I definitely do not want this humongous conveyor. It won't do anything. So just mark it up why this is not connected. I want it connected. So this is a coal mine. Here should be coal ore. 1,000. Here is a coal ore processing plant, and here is coal. 1,000. I have no idea how do we want to run it. That's definitely something I haven't been thinking about, and I won't call this Strakorov, but well, let's leave it for now. I will think of a better name after some time. Do we want transfer for containers? I don't think so. We will use standard containers because then, you know, construction offices, well, not the construction offices, technical offices can work with them. And that's a huge bonus for us. So let's go with that. Let's go with it. Yes, and we will turn this way. I have no idea where the coal from here will flow. It would be also nice to have a rail loading station after some time, but it doesn't need to be this mine, and we can maybe transfer it later. But if we would like to plan for it, it would mean, you know, getting railroad here, actually, which is probably not happening. Train aggregate loading. Can we have... It's a huge thing. This one is small. This one is nice and small. And I think it can load even... There's no space for vehicles. This one has space for vehicles. This one don't. So it probably does mean that no trucks can load there. Oh, but let's try to place it here anyway. And it can be relatively close to everything. I have no idea if I want to build this, if I want to use it this way. Let's see. Oh, but it looks like we would use, and it would be nice to have a truck aggregate loading. So that is a thing we will place here in this area. And yes, we can then turn some road through this area without any issues. So That's what we will do. The same goes for this part. The only thing I'm yet to think about is how we are going to get workers up there, up the mine. How large is the distance? Just 300 meters. What we can get, it looks like we can get away through and around here, so maybe even a bus stop at this area, because there will be no more workers on this side. We need just a normal bus stop, probably even on this side, because yeah, workers can travel here, and the bus can just turn around later. So maybe like this, and I will just add some rails. So I do remember that there are some here basically. I don't think we need them, and I don't think this will be a main line of any sort. But it would be nice to have it. That's the only reason I'm running with, and that's what I will do. Maybe even a singular track is enough. Just have 2 tracks in the station, long enough so they can accommodate a train. And I have no idea how rails would get around here, because well, they can go through the mountain. We have even the future tunnel entrances on this side, so they might be able to go through. Yeah, if I turn them, I can turn them to either to this valley or either to the... Question number 2. How is it looking at this area? This area of the map? Because that's quite important in terms of coal. There are no coal in this area. There are some on top of the mountain, but that's a big no. So the rail tunnels will probably exit at this area? Maybe. I have no idea. But would it change? Would it change something? Well, probably yes, it would. Well, let's plan for it. Yeah. That's fun. Well, I will do this. I will definitely do this. Which means, can I connect this piece to another thing? Like, it'll orientate it differently, so it's longer and more into and this part. I probably can. Because if I then turn it, yeah, I can turn it this way, which seems alright. I don't need it, it's green. Fuck. Yeah. Now I cannot connect it, yeah. Okay, I will probably invite some. But if I do, I will need to supply fuel. Research program finished, so we know where bauxite is, and we are wasting time. So, nuclear faculty, go. Yeah, this is the end. This is the end where we can go. All right. That's a sad part of the story. Why are we not able to build it? Okay, well, we'll invite it later. I'll just reassign some dozers to this area so they can So they are able, because yeah, in this depot there's no one there. If they would be there, they would definitely catch, right? Well, there might be. Oh, probably not. But where are we? So where are we doing it now? It's 2000 meters? Yeah, it's somewhere around 2000 meters. That is interesting. So we can terraform from up to like 2000 meters. So that on the other hand, if I would place it right at the edge, we would be able to even raise and mine some oil. And then just, you know, build something like a wooden bridge. That is interesting. That is an interesting thought. And I will definitely work with it later. Also, that reminds me that we need to start doing somewhere in this area. Or we won't. Not now. Do not change anything right at this very moment. So, on 2, and this dozer as well, because we need mechanisms. I could even take 2 of those dozers, but one should be enough. Because if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 of those dozers at this depot as well. So, well, let's assign them to this area. Let's let them drive and look at the last, well, second to last resource, bauxite. That is scarce, as it should be. This one is far away, somewhere at those mountains. We're not getting there anytime soon. What might be interesting, because it's closer to NATO border. It's this hill. Aluminum, yeah, bauxite mine. Here is a little bit of bauxite. It's definitely not a huge thing. It's definitely a start. And we would be able to mine it. I can even lower the hill a lot. I will place a tag here. It's definitely something I will do. It's a bauxite hill, and there should be living some baggins here. Not forgetting the map we're playing on. And okay, this is a bauxite hill, and we might be able to work on it. That is an interesting place, because that would mean that after we were building city at this area, we might definitely start moving towards the upper side of the map, because there's coal and iron. So a steel mill, bauxite processing. I have no idea where nuclear is, and we would need to go for oil to this part of the map, but then we would have almost all resources to work with. That's an interesting option for sure. So the next thing I'm working on, and well, this might be a brickworks. That's what just caught my mind. This might be a brickworks, because we can start working on coal, even at this area, or well, maybe this is not needed. But we can definitely start making coal at this small work. I have no idea how I would get the people here, but well, maybe some bus stop. It shouldn't be that big of an issue to do something around here and to start working with it. Although there's a lot of place for processing, so well, it will be interesting. You can let us know what you think, because you'll probably have time for it. Nuclear energy will take a lot of man hours, a lot of time. So let's check our city. People are complaining about kindergarten. That is you know, understandable. And we have a lot of tourists. So tourists are working. So what are we going to do in the next 5-year plan? It might not be food or alcohol. It might be something a little bit more interesting. Because if we are able to produce a lot of our meat, and we can definitely start moving more people on this line. It's currently just one bus. How many people? There are not many workers here. Yeah, it's just one bus. It's not great. So we can maybe start even producing more meat, but we can have a lot of people. We can have a lot of workers, and we can invite more. And once we are getting over the top, how it's looking right here. Yeah, once we are getting over with the research, we can turn this fully into, you know, research labs. Next one will definitely be waste separation, because we need to start making this thing moving. This will be a Arlinden waste. Will it be import or not? I think it will be waste processing, because waste import will be, it's this city garbage. There's no vehicles. Okay, that's not great. Okay, well, move on here then. I thought we have more. Definitely don't. And this one is currently importing. Yeah, this one is importing hazardous waste from customs house, and then picking. Yeah, then we are picking from here. Well, let's turn this on. No need for waste. So copy tasks to another building. Maybe copy a vehicle. Yeah, it has some workers. Okay. Looks like we don't have, yeah, we do not have any road signs placed. So, well, let's place them. And yeah, that's it. That's probably it for today. I think I can reassign on this one. Yeah, so demolish the 3. Oh, nice. This one even has fuel storage. So, well, just guys, please get there. We don't produce heat when it's 35 degrees. Who would have guessed? Okay, so but what I wanted is to have another bus. Yeah, 52 workers is alright. And I want to add. Oh, we got Lias here. Okay. Yeah, go to bus station and supply the farm more, because we will need more workers. Oh, they are a little bit. We have a little problem. What is it? Any sport? Pop tower. It's not many. Like, we have a lot of tourists. It's definitely leaving some mark on us. Can we get them even like more culture, because they are not able to get here, I think. Yeah, they can. They can, that's a good thing. Well, let's build this fountain, because yeah, you can see I've been able to finish lots of them, and lots of those roads. So that's what we are parting with today. I'll just let them finish and see you in the next episode, where we are getting to be able to plan more, because those are already here. So have a nice day. Bye bye.